Alright, welcome back to my channel. So let's get back on this game. Found out a lot of stuff game easily get if you pretty much certain of limit event. The latest storyline right now. Kane again.
Good news! All the hostages returned to the shelter unharmed. The operation was a success. Roman's been bugging me about you, so go down to the garage and talk to him.
Garage right here. Nah, it wasn't here. The garage was on the other side. Yep, it's on the other side. It's right here.
Are you looking to fix your vehicle or buy fuel? I've got...
Hey, Roman. How are you feeling?
Still gotta do a few more checkups, but I'm all good. Kane told me everything. Can't thank you enough. If you didn't put yourself on the line to rescue us, well, I'm off to the Western Outpost. Round up some old buddies of mine, see if I can get a transport fleet together. So you might not see me for a while. I got something for you. Hope you like it.
The hell was that? That hot base cat? Are you kidding me?
Are you looking to fix your vehicle or buy fuel? I've got everything.
Another job. Just diary. That's all.
Are you looking to fix your vehicle or buy fuel? I've got everything.
Tons of work.
The Redwood Outpost rescued some evacuees from Lake Town this afternoon. Sherry asked for assistance, so I told her I'd send you. Supposedly, Lake Town was surrounded by zombies before it fell, so there are a lot of wounded people who need treatment and need it quick. People are our most important asset these days, so I want you to help Sherry as much as you can. Some say that a faction called the Reavers was behind this. We might be on their turf, so we gotta be extra careful.
No, what? I'm gonna sing out Sherry again. Forest River.
The Reavers have done huge damage in Redwood Forest, but we still haven't managed to get enough intel on them.
What are the Reavers like?
Those thugs called the Reavers. Their boss is named Rob Diesel. They mainly hang around the Redwood Forest, ambushing survivors and taking their supplies. They've got about 80 members. Usually travel by car, and they got 4 or 5 strongholds.
I think I'm gonna hit over there right now, am I? I think so. Through chopper. Redwood Outpost.
Lake Town and Redwoods look out for each other. So naturally, Redwood Outpost had to mobilize when we heard what happened. What they need right now is medical personnel and supplies. Dr. Michael also went down there after he heard about the news. But I don't think the Reavers will stop here. We might have to deal with worse things going forward. They're not like zombies. They're brutal, they're treacherous, and they have guns. You could say they're an army. We've got to be vigilant. Our past experience might not be too helpful here. So if you run into something you don't know how to deal with, let me know immediately.
Gotcha. This game you get shot by lightning instantly death. Seriously, it's even worse than before. Shiny day. arrived. Yeah, Sherry was in here. Yup. Sherry, I came plenty of times.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot from Dr. Michael. But it'll be— You're finally here! Kane said they didn't have enough people at the shelter, so I thought I had to wait a day or two. Lake Town was almost completely destroyed by the time we got here. Nelson had a very hard time rescuing these people. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach some of the others and had to leave with who we could. The chances are slim, but I hope they make it out alive. Most of them are still in shock. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate right now, so would you help me bandage their wounds and maybe comfort them a bit?
I think yup, bandage was before, like the previous. Yup, 100 people. Back to Lake Town. There's one more right here. Where did those zombies come from? Now what? Wounded. I think I'm done.
I've been here for a while and learned a— Thank you. Things are always a little better with your help. After that, maybe help put up some tents so that they can get settled in.
I see space in the back of the room. Why don't we put up the tents over there?
Yeah, that spot looks good. This ordeal has traumatized them in more ways than one. After they've settled down, go talk to Dawson, Vivian, and Philip.
What for? This was outside, I'm not mistaken about it. Spec. Yep, it's right here. Now what? Let's get this site.
I think the Reavers only got so strong.
I think I'm gonna bring them to this side. There's something to show about how a town was captured too. What were you doing at the time?
I was on guard duty when I heard a scream. Obviously something was wrong, so I shone my flashlight and saw nothing but zombies down there. I don't know how they got in. None of the tripwires with aluminum cans worked. I'm certain those Reaver bastards did it. I heard they've spotted suspicious people just outside Lake Town recently.
I think we're gonna deal with those people.
No, nothing is well. We lost a lot of friends. Some stayed to cover for others, but some just gave up the will to live. I can still see the look in their eyes. Sad, but calm. Like they've lost hope in this terrible life. We were running away and losing people until the Redwood Outpost people showed up and stopped the zombies. No, I'm still angry. We went through so much, and it took everything we had just to stay alive and build up our defenses. But we lost everything again, overnight. I won't give in. The Reavers. One day, I'll find them and make them pay for this.
Spanner will do it for you. They'll just left this teddy bear around. Oh, they left his teddy bear. Seriously, it's a lost treasure. Submission. We'll leave it aside first. Skin even was inside. Are you kidding me?
We're running out of medicine. I hope Dr. Michael and Sherry can get some more.
Even encounter. Revels.
Did you really have to ask? That guy, what was his name? Dobb or something? Arrived with a group of people asking for old Billy.
Billy?
He said that old Billy killed his wife and daughter and that everyone will suffer if we don't hand him over. All of our surveillance dogs died. I think they were poisoned.
Here.
Then we heard motorcycles in the distance. They had their music turned up like they were trying to get someone's attention.
Actually, you can adopt.
That does sound strange. Did you send anyone to check it out?
We did, but they were gone before we got there. That's all we know.
Here.
A scavenger might have seen him checking out our town from the mountains. We didn't see anyone around the town. This was no coincidence. Anyway, I think we'll find out the truth soon enough.
Actually, in this game, you can adopting a pet, but I still have no idea how to adopt a pet yet, unless a pigeon is still unavailable.
We said it. Those Reavers are no good.
Are you already?
Have I met them? I've been robbed, does that count? These bastards have been stealing from everyone in the Redwood Forest with their guns and cars. We thought they were just run-of-the-mill bandits, but now we know they're a real threat. We were afraid of retaliation, but we have nothing left. If we don't fight back now, there won't be another chance. Don't worry, we won't back down again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop them.
How about I go stop them right now?
Of course, it was our home. We've survived everything so far, and we can survive this too. We can't go back now. It's probably full of zombies. Rest assured, we won't take you for granted. We'll do whatever needs to be done here.
Here.
Yeah, you can stay right here and fully recuperating yourself. I'll just do it for y'all.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot from Dr. Michael. But it'll be a long time before I can take charge.
So you can take a risk on the second floor. I mean that people are screaming and cries. Because I think the outposts, they are coming from everywhere. Enter this story mode. Seriously, I'm story mode right now. Did they really enter the outpost?
Sherry, what's with the commotion outside?
It's the Reavers. Nelson was going to reinforce the defenses tomorrow, but we didn't expect them to attack so soon.
What should we do?
First, we have to make sure that folks are safe. I'll gather everyone in a house and have someone watch over it. Nelson is fighting the Reavers with his team right now. I hope that they'll be all right.
Stay here and don't go outside. I'll help Nelson.
Be careful. We've already lost too many people, and we can't afford to lose you.
Don't worry about me, I'm a hot shot, man.
You know why I'm here.
Yeah, they're really here.
People I want. Especially those of you who stayed at Michael's ranch. It's
Son of a
time
bitch.
to pay for your
You
sins.
asked for that. You think you can flamethrower, you son of a bitch.
No matter. I have all the time in the world to make you talk. Brothers, this place is all yours. Use your whips, the backs of your guns, I don't care. But by the time the sun comes up, I will have a list of every single name.
Son of a bitch, you guys taste that.
admit,
I think
you're
I'm
not the
done.
best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
There's one more else. Oh dear, miss her. Who else was left? Still one more left, are you kidding me? Skin is right there. Taste the grenade, you piece of shit. He didn't realize that. It's fine. You retard. Shot, bitch. Injury. There's someone injured right here.
They retreated. Are you okay?
I've had worse, but my leg is wounded and I can't get up.
I'll get a doctor. How are your friends?
Some of them were captured. You have to save them.
Are you seriously kidding me? So much wounded. Are you really dead? Wasn't this girl?
Are you alright? Can you stand up?
I'm fine, but they took a lot of our people with them. Don't mind me. We have to get Nelson and Sherry to put a team together to rescue the captives.
Stay alert at all. Good, they left. How you holding up?
I'm fine. But they took some of our people and headed east.
East? The sentry said there's an outpost that way. That's probably where they went.
I'll leave for the outpost now. They definitely won't expect me to go after the captives so soon.
The element of surprise, eh? Careful. They've got more guns than us. Let us know if you run into trouble. Stay alert at all times. Beasts and zombies aren't the only things lurking in the dark.
I think the Reavers only got so strong because everyone
It's all post right now.
stand up to them.
This section. It's okay.
Find the outpost yet?
I'm still on my way, but it should be nearby.
It's okay. I just teleport instantly over here. It's much more easier if because I unlock the fast travel. You allow me much more easily travel over here. Hell, piece of shit. There are a lot of wild animals right here. Still, I have no clue how am I supposed to adopt those wild animals. I think the features are still unavailable yet. Just a gunshot. River lookout. In this area I came plenty of times, are you kidding me? Skin, I didn't enter yet.
Good person, bad person. Nah, I'm just a soldier.
Here over here done. Those are weak remnants right here. You retard, come on. Somebody else in this house. I can't even assassinate them at all. Only the assassination move only works on zombies. This kind of bad in this game. They don't allow it for you to assassinate humans.
They really didn't know what they were. I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met.
Okay.
But you are the most courageous.
Maurice? You shit. hard as hell, this piece of shit. Here's a chopper, you piece of shit.
Good person, bad person.
This is a boss.
Nah, I'm just a soldier.
I've set hostage. Resident.
Are you here to save us? I saw you killed Maurice.
Do you guys really did? Are you kidding me?
Great work. Maurice was horrible. He hung us up, beat us, rubbed salt in our wounds. They left us here because we weren't who they were looking for. Diesel took the ones that came to the outpost with Dr. Michael. They didn't leave many people behind, and you killed them all. So, we're in good hands, I guess. I'll take the wounded and get out of here. If you have other things to do, don't worry about us.
Nelson here. What's the situation?
I got lucky. Only a few people were left here, and I've taken care of them. Grimes and some others are on their way back to the outpost.
Great. I got good news and bad news. The good news is, we found the people who were left at Lake Town. The bad news is, Sherry went to save them without consulting me.
Seriously,
So
Sherry?
reckless. Lake Town isn't safe right now.
All by herself, you're
You got that
joking
right,
me.
but she left already. So all we can do is make sure the shit doesn't hit the fan. How about you get over there? I really don't need to lose anybody else.
Got it. I'll go right now.
Sherry was being too reckless, trying to save those hostage.
Sherry, where are you now?
We're almost at Lake Town, but it looks like there are a lot of zombies.
You're damn right there are a lot of zombies. What the hell were you thinking going down there?
But Nelson, I couldn't just turn a blind eye. I have to save them.
Yeah, I get it. You're the medic and you want to save the whole world. But you should have talked to us first. I promised Kane I would keep you safe. What am I supposed to tell the Ravens if you don't come back?
I'm sorry, Nelson. I was being reckless.
I was right, she was
I'll
too...
be extra careful, but I will save everyone. Please trust me.
Fine. Stay safe. I'm sending backup. Should be there soon.
Yeah, I think I can teleport instantly over there.
Kate!
Seriously? Okay. Yeah, reach right here. It's much more even convenient than teleport instantly.
These footprints are fresh. I should track them and see what I can find.
So nothing. Scan, it's right here. Am I? Yep, it's here. Scan. Check the footprint again.
There's half a footprint on this sheet of paper, but I don't see any dust on it. The footprints lead all the way outside the house. Maybe we'll find something if we follow the trail.
So here, right? So this is how this record mod works. I get it now. It's almost like Evil Within this style right here. It's too similar, this me in here.
Some of them are hurt. I have to find them, fast. I hope Sherry's doing okay.
She's better not getting injured. Just gonna real sentry.
Did you come to help us? I didn't expect to see you here.
Have we met?
You don't know me, but everyone at the Redwood Outpost knows you. Wow! You! Here! You're like a rock star! Thank you so much for protecting the outpost. Can I get your autograph?
For what? Getting an autograph from me?
Maybe later. Sherry with you?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
For what the reason you're trying to get autograph from me? Lucky she's fine. It's good. Yeah, I thought it was Kane.
Sherry, I'm so glad I found you.
I thought you were helping Kane.
Yep.
I didn't expect you to come out here.
Kane couldn't get in touch with you, so we got worried. He sent me to help you guys. Sherry, are you hurt?
I'm not, but some of the patients tore their stitches during the evacuation, and they keep getting worse. Our medical supplies can't hold out much longer either. Things aren't looking good.
It looks like Lake Town is pretty spread out. I'm not sure where to find medical supplies.
The residents of Lake Town tell me that they left some medical supplies behind when they fled. I'll mark the locations for you, and hopefully you can bring back these supplies.
Get the job done, don't worry. You just stay right here, pick
Sherry,
them up.
I got the medical supplies you need.
Great. Be careful, and come back safe.
Now, we can alleviate some of his pain, but we must return to the Redwoods as soon as we can. The patients can't get proper treatment in this condition.
Seriously. Way back when?
The Reavers have grown powerful only in the past few years. Essentially, they're a group of no-good bandits who do nothing but steal.
Son of a bitch.
Those living near the forest have been their victims for a while now. So why won't they get off our backs? That has to do with their leader, Rob Diesel.
I already deal with the one leaders. There's only one more remains.
Yes, he's trying to avenge his wife and daughter. Now, about that. Quite a few people were involved, myself included.
You?
Shortly after the outbreak 4 years ago, I left the city for my farm, where I took in a number of evacuees, including Rob, his wife, and his daughter. He was a kind young man then and loved to help others. He was friends with Nelson, Daniel, and Alicia. Everyone liked him. Nancy, his wife, was very caring, and their little girl Martha was just the sweetest. It all started with a sudden horde of zombies that no one had seen coming. They appeared at midnight and surrounded the farm.
The farm? Was that the area?
To give everyone time to escape, Rob grabbed a torch, hollered like nothing I'd ever heard before, and ran into a haystack. This distracted many of the zombies, but Rob was engulfed by the flames. Right before he did that, he had told us to take care of Nancy and Martha, so we took them with us when we left the farm. We found an abandoned warehouse just before dawn, but Nancy and Martha insisted on waiting for Rob outside by the road. Martha screamed when she saw a zombie, and the sound drew more of them over. Everyone in the warehouse was extremely tense. We didn't know what to do. We were afraid of the zombies and couldn't agree on whether to go out and save Nancy and Martha.
So that's how they end up dying?
So we had a show of hands, and, well, those who didn't want to risk it won by a single vote. We could only watch as they were surrounded.
Seriously?
It's been years. but their screams still keep me awake at night.
So, Rob deserting up, trying.
Rob suffered severe burns from the fire. Eventually, he found us, and we treated his injuries. But after he had heard what happened, he left without saying a word.
I think it's a part of a grief of him. I think so.
Maybe he didn't hear the full story, but it was true that we did him wrong. Those who voted not to save his family were on his hit list.
This is why he's coming back for revenge. I get it now, the whole story.
Some of them went to Lake Town, and some of them joined the Redwoods. Rob probably doesn't have a full list of the people and their whereabouts, so that might be why he's attacking everyone everywhere. I voted to save his family, but I was guilty for not taking any action. After all these years, I still blame myself for it. From his point of view, revenge is justified. And I understand his feelings too. But things change when innocent lives are at stake. I just hope we can resolve this soon.
Sherry, okay. I have too much antibiotic, I better just use it. I collect too much supply before.
With these supplies, there's a better chance we'll survive. Here, let me show you how to make simple bandages and antibodies.
You serious? Right now you gotta teach me. I really understand all the stuff right here. I really understand how to crave all the stuff. You seriously? This antibody is preventing your health decreasing. I really know this one is healing yourself. I have too much supply. You seriously? What do you need to ask me to crave again?
I was wondering, could you help restore the signal tower next? We haven't been able to contact anyone since the town's signal tower was shut down.
Shut down again? Didn't I just activate?
Where is the signal tower?
The signal tower didn't activate yet.
It's east of the town. Once it's restored, we'll be able to contact Kane for backup.
The town signal. Again, I did activate over there. So what the hell do I need to activate it again? Yeah, I did activate over there. So seriously, I have to hit back over there over again. Cause every tower, see, there's another one right here. You guys tell me who the hell will notice there's stuff above here. If I from far away didn't notice it. Lucky I just look up in the sky, otherwise I won't be even notice it at all. Too much secret in this game. Every signal tower has a military crate. I really grab it a lot, so all the tower already activated, but suddenly it asked me all over again, come here. Did it really hurt?
Hey, someone's here. But it looks like he stopped breathing.
Stop breathing?
It's probably his comms next to him.
I'm Wade. I work for the Redwood Forest Radio Administration. My job is to keep the signal tower up and running. But I was wounded. I thought I could handle it, but by the time I got to the tower, I couldn't make it any further. My heart is racing, and I can't move.
Such a pity guy.
I know eventually someone will come to restore the signal. You need to know that each tower provides network access to a specific area. Through the towers, you can connect to the satellite and download the data for the area. This data is extremely important. It's the result of years of work from multiple departments.
You have to regroup.
After it's done downloading, you should check out the view. I love the view from up here. I love looking into the distance, at my homestead, at everything I know and love. It feels like...
Jerry, do you copy?
Copy. You've restored the signal
See, I
tower.
really restored the
Communication
previous.
is back up.
I really have to come here again. Are you
Listen to
seriously
me.
kidding me?
Shoot, I'm glad to hear your voices. been circling over Lake Town, but there are too many
All
zombies
the
down there.
all the tower
Chopper can't
house,
land
the tower has
to transfer
a
the
military
patients.
clear.
We need your help.
The houses in Lake Town are too close together. We have to find a flat, open space for the helicopter to land. Meet me back here and we'll figure out how to move the patients.
Have to hit back over there over again.
I'm back, Sherry. What should we do next?
Kane landed the helicopter, but it's still a little ways away. This road isn't quite safe yet. I'll go with you and clear a path for moving the patients. Ready? Let's go!
Is Sherry following me? Is she just kidding me? Sherry follow me this time. You gotta stay behind me, Sherry. This guy just run away just like that. He's looking for his child or something. He just literally run away. See? Hey, chill down, man. Sherry, hurry. See, the guy literally run so fast. You're kidding me? I literally left Sherry behind. See that guy over here, just run away for no reason. Yes, we've saved. What's this? Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Hang in there, just a little more.
Lucky, so lucky. That was almost 1 mile away. That was Kane.
Continue suppression fire. All right, time to take this bird to the sky.
Taste that, bitch.
I'll bring them back to the Ravens first. Be careful, and I'll see you at the outpost.
Hey, you and Sherry left yet?
Sherry left with the others. I'm just bringing up the rear.
So you're still there. Great. I've got a job for you. If it works out, it'll be a devastating blow to the Reavers.
Oh yeah? Do tell.
We just received news that Alicia, the woman who used to lead the Reavers, was spotted at a house across from Lake Town. Supposedly, she was kicked out by Rob Diesel. She's in exile, but her supporters are still around. If we can work with her, we might be able to get rid of the Reavers for good. It's not far away. It shouldn't take too long for you to get there.
I'll head over and see what I can do.
Yeah, a lot of cute pets right here. Seriously, all of us are animals. I'm really wondering how am I supposed to adopt those animals right here. There are really a lot of tiny animals around. What's this area? Wandering Queen. It's fun, I'll just swipe my butt. It's too far away. This woman looks as dangerous as she She is beautiful.
Who the hell are you? And what do you want with me?
Yep. Mother in your heart.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I thought you were looking for me.
I'm from the Redwood Outpost, and I have some questions about the Reavers.
Some questions? That's not what you really want, is it? You want to know if I'll help you deal with Rob. You're delusional. What the hell is wrong with you? Those are my people.
Your people?
That may be true, but they also kicked you out.
Are you trying to make me look bad? Careful now. Kayata hasn't had dinner yet.
Kayata? Was it a pet?
Kayata? The cheetah?
Kayata, come say hi to this dumbass.
I think it's better if it stays by your side.
Damn, I hear footsteps. That must be Rob's men sent to kill me. Doesn't he know when to give up? It's too bad I haven't recovered from my last fight. If you take care of this for me, I might just give your proposal a second thought.
The Reavers are brutal, but I'll do my best.
Pet right here. I'm still wondering how am I supposed to adopt a pair? In this game you can adopting a pair. You son of a bitch. Come to your papa. Such a weak clown. They deal with them.
They really want me dead, don't they? You did well. I owe you one.
Seriously, piece of shit hunting bear.
They really... Looks like I'll have to settle the score with them. But I'll need my weapon first.
Weapon?
When I first got here, I was so pissed I threw my blade in the lake.
Seriously.
I want it back now, so you're gonna have to go get it for me. Chop chop.
Do I have to?
Well, I can't swim, so... Yes, you do.
Seriously, you can't even swim at all. Some kind of jokes. How the hell do you throw your blade over there so far? Are you seriously kidding me?
It should be near the middle of the lake. How good of a swimmer are you?
What are you made of? Seriously.
Well, do you see it?
What are your arms made of? Seriously, from this side throw over there.
Hey, you see it yet? Still alive?
It's under around here. That's why you see? How the hell did she throw so far? Look how far the blade really are. It doesn't make sense at all. What kind of water was this?
Alright. Now that I have my blade back, it's time to settle my grudge against Rob for good. You heard right. I do keep in touch with some of my old people. With their help, I will rise again. You want to hear about our grudge? It's old. Very old.
Maybe some memories.
You getting mixed up in this actually made me remember some things. Do I know him? Of course I know him. I found him by the side of the road.
So
He was burned to a crisp and looked like a zombie. I don't know what I was thinking when I asked my people to take him in and treat his wounds. He didn't want to say he recovered either. He left at the crack of dawn and came back after dark. Later, we found out that he was looking for his wife and daughter. Frankly, the fact that he was so devoted to them was kind of hot. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I liked how he would die for them. If he treated me like that, I would have given him everything. This went on for about a month before he suddenly stopped looking for them. He started spending the whole day in his room, staring into space. Looking back, maybe he knew they were dead and was planning revenge.
My head's feeling a lot better. And
Enemies? Well, that's what we are now. I mean, what else would we be? But I was stupid and wasn't suspicious of how suddenly he started showering me with attention. I really thought he was into me. I fell for it completely, like voodoo. I was foolish. I handed over so many things to him, but that was exactly what he wanted.
Looking for power.
He was looking to take my power.
In order to take over the other side and planning for revenge, that was how I've been thinking about.
He didn't love me. He just wanted my power. He wanted it so he could avenge his dead wife and child. You know the rest. I was betrayed by him and some other bastards. They kicked me out. It was bad. No denying that. Lots of people died in the fight that broke out.
No wonder
and
she got an eye
lost an eye. But Kayata saved me. Her fangs aren't just for show. I was angry, but I had to escape. That was my chance. I left Redwood Forest and swore that one day I would make them pay for what they did. An eye for an eye, right? But I didn't expect that I'd be turned down by every place I looked for help. I returned to Redwood Forest and went into hiding across from Lake Town. I thought nobody would find me, but they did anyway. And by then, my cheetahs weren't the cheetahs anymore, but the Reavers.
So she owned a lot of cheetahs. The only one who protect her.
And that's about it. Anyway, I'll drive you to Blackberry. That's their lair.
So Coyote was the one who escaped with her.
Did you find anything along the way? You know, along the...
The foliage was too thick. I couldn't get a clear view.
There are hidden outposts within the thick foliage. If you don't want your buddies to die before they enter the town, you should go and take out those outposts first. Take out the sentries real quiet-like. Then head up to the house on the hill on the western side of town. My informant is there. Just give him this letter and he'll know what to do.
Those guys again? Can't assassinate them. Oh, is she joking me? Those son of a bitch, so easily to be dealt with.
Curse you and this world.
That's quite far away. Do you think you can reach me before my gun touch you? There's one more remaining. See ya, buddy.
Curse
You dead.
And this world.
Is there some... Who's this guy? People informant?
Ah, the boss sent you, huh? Got any proof?
Skin.
I have a letter from her. That should be enough.
Let's see it. Yep, that's her writing. Don't worry, I'll help when the time is right. Now get out. It's not safe here.
not done yet. Scan. Kane. Reader through the device and computer should help the radio. Of course, revenge is important, but the fuck, they are still hosted in the red outpost. They will get desperate and kill the hostage. No problem, I'll take a few guys to arrest them and distract the gate. Showdown.
Puny. Crushed just like that.
You are the puny, you piece of shit. You miss your shot, Peach. You're kinda retarded, don't you?
I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
You asked for it. Turn into my chopper.
Good person, bad person. I'm just a soldier. Puny. Crushed just like that. You really didn't know what they were up to.
Annoying as hell, this piece of shit. Taste of flame, bitch.
My orders, I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met, but you are the most courageous.
How about take some grenade?
Good person, bad person. Nah, I'm just a soldier.
Seriously.
My orders are what keep me going.
Grenade, the big guy. Let me deal with the tiny one first. How dare they swap me, a piece of shit?
I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've met,
What?
but you are the most courageous.
I knew it. It was this piece of shit again. How about you taste it as well? Taste the flamethrower as well, you bitch. Who that was in there? Scan. Use a run rock. Mysterious woman. Rock Diesel. Who else entering? Shit, am I gonna do? Let's get. Seriously? They just crawl.
Who knew I'd catch all these fish? I see some familiar faces, too. Do you want to kneel down on your own, or should I break your kneecaps?
Quit bluffing, Rob. We know exactly how many men you have.
Bluffing? We don't have many men, that's true. but we do have some nice, heavy weapons. Why don't you take a wild guess on how many grenade launchers are aimed at you right now?
This grenade.
I dug the holes already. All you have to do is get in. Just look around. You're surrounded.
Hole? What hole? Mind if I hop in and test it out?
Alicia? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Does it matter? What does matter is that I'm about to get back what's mine.
You? And how do you plan to do that?
Forget it. I don't waste time talking to the dead.
Yes?
Diaz, what's wrong with your powder? Why aren't they dead yet?
Powder? What?
You might beat me in a fist fight, Rob, but I play dirty. I'll leave the rest to you, Diaz. You, over there. Come with me.
It's been KO? Make no sense at all. Whoa, what the hell? She just asked me to go over there. Look, Diesel. How do you like that, you piece of shit? You deserve that. You deserve shit. Sure.
So, are you here from the Redwoods to negotiate with me? Is that how it is?
Yup.
I'm joking. I know why you're here. You want to know how I'll treat the Redwoods going forward. Now that I've taken back what's rightfully mine, I have no interest in shouldering your grudges against the Reavers. Don't bother me, and I won't bother you. We'll each take care of our own.
How's Rob?
Rob? You don't need to worry about him. There's no way he'll betray me again. Ever. You want to see him? Sure. He's just next door. Here, give him this. I think his daughter Martha painted it. He'd be happy to see it.
Skin. Show the photo, the painting again. So we just realized his mistake. Am I?
This is Martha's painting. Oh, Martha. My little girl.
It's over, Rob. Your wife and daughter are gone. Let go of the hate.
Let go of the hate? You believe everything she fed you, didn't you? Do you know who she really is? Do you know what she's capable of? Don't think that you know her just because she agreed to work with you. Just wait and see. Without the Reavers, Redwood Forest will only get worse. Tell her that whatever she does, do not let me out. Because I will not stop until she is in a worse place than I am now.
You know what? Talk to her again. Seriously, you can't just fall into a conversation.
Oh? Did he really say that? I guess he's trying to get in between you and me. Don't let him get to you.
What are you going to do with him?
Mind your own business, kid. He's mine now, and I'll do whatever the hell I want with him. Run along to your little Redwoods now, and don't come back unless it's urgent. Remember, you killed a lot of Reavers, and I'm the boss of the Reavers.
I think I solved it.
Alicia leads the Reavers now? I guess things are about to change around here. If we're technically still her allies, we should stay away from clashing with them. If what you said is true, then there's a lot more to her than meets the eye. That means she's very dangerous. Possibly even more dangerous than Rob. Don't get into it with them. This land has seen too much already. We don't need hotheads running around causing a ruckus. We need to settle down and focus on making a better life. Thanks for all your hard work. With the Reavers out of our hair, we have a lot to do. I'd like you to stay and help out.
I think I solve it. Okay. Look, disappear. Meanwhile, thunderstorm again. You piece of shit. Thunderstorm. Meanwhile, somewhere in Redwood Forest. What the hell is that? Why does this look?
The last car is loaded and ready to go.
She again?
You came right on time, Vulture. Thanks to you, we were able to minimize our losses on this little business arrangement.
I didn't think I'd see the day that Viperia Bonnie made a misstep.
Rob, that fool. I misjudged him. It's true.
I heard it was the new shelter that got in the way and made this mess. Is that right?
Raven's shelter. Looks like we won't be able to avoid dealing with them in the future.
Who the hell are them? Are they another enemy?